Stop playing with that thing.
I've just got to adjust this.
Give me the sequence calculations. Now!
They're already done.
I wonder if it will be raining.
Stand by.
Herr Hitler!
Ja, was ist los? Ich habe keine Zeit, hier rumzustehen.
Ja, ich verstehe.
Did you find him?
Hitler is out of...
Gradenko. How long did it take the gas to work?
Is it safe to speak?
Of course. Go on.
The kill time depends upon the weight of the subject. The children were terminated in less than 15 seconds, and the adults took longer, 18 to 42 seconds.
No survivors.
None, Comrade Stalin.
The total dead?
Approximately 840.
My intelligence said there were 877 people in the village. How do you account for this discrepancy?
Inaccurate intelligence?
Enough. Begin full production of the gas.
Already underway, Comrade Stalin.
Meet our newest officer. According to this profile, you should prove useful.
I would like to see that profile.
Give the lieutenant something important to do. That is all, Gradenko.
Forgive me, Comrade Stalin, but there is something else. Outside Torun, we have met with guerrilla resistance. They have blocked the roads into town here and here.
They are enemies of the people. Destroy the town and kill everyone in it. Come, my dear. I have an assignment which requires your special skills.
Let's see how you handle this. Go at once to Torun. Destroy everything and everyone. No prisoners, no survivors. That is all.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir. Agreed. At once. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. At once. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Very well. Very well. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Very well. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.
Congratulations on earning this assignment, Commander. I am Captain Georgy Kukov, Chief of Field Operations for this region. Beyond this river lies Germany. Tomorrow our attack begins. For today, you have guard duty. See to it that nothing happens to the base or to the command center. The Allies have been moving closer and closer to our position. Watch out for sneak attacks. If conflict erupts, you have permission to take the fight to them. See you in Berlin.
Building.
Yes, sir. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Reporting. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Acknowledged. Agreed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
At once. Very
Construction
well.
complete.
Very well.
New construction options. Building. Building.
Reporting.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Reporting. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. New construction
Awaiting
options.
orders. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Reporting. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Very well. At once.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Building. Unit ready. Training.
Reporting well.
Construction complete.
Agreed. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Very well. At once.
Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
ready. Training.
Affirmative.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. Acknowledged.
Training. Unit ready. Training.
Waiting orders. Very
Unit
well.
ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Training. Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. At once. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Agreed. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Of course. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Of course. Of course. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well.
Unit lost.
Of course. At once. At once. Yes, sir. Very well. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Of course. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Of course. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Reporting. Of course. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit
Agreed. Of
lost.
course. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. At
Unit
once.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Silence needed.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Very
lost.
well.
Unit lost.
Agreed. Very well. Affirmative.
Training. Unit
Yes, very
ready.
well. At once.
Training.
Of course.
Reinforcements have
At
arrived.
once.
Silos needed. Mission accomplished.
Imperialists are at our mercy. We have 14 tank divisions on this border.
And the Allies with only 3 divisions hold you off.
At the rate of our noble comrades' advance, we will occupy all of Europe within 60 days.
Perhaps, but 11 months over schedule. It is vital to our propaganda efforts that we take Berlin before Comrade Stalin's birthday.
Comrade Gradenko, did you not report all our nerve gas sites secure?
I inspected them myself.
And how did the Allied dogs eliminate our Sovrensk facility?
Impossible! My security was...
Inefficient, as we feared. That plant was our primary site. Will there be enough nerve gas left to proceed with our plan? What about Einstein? Is his propulsion system research still on schedule?
Well,
I must report. A few hours ago, Einstein was kidnapped.
I know.
We are recovering him as we speak.
Good. Good! I do not wish to kill so committed an officer as you, Gradenko.
I don't know where Einstein is, yet. But I do know who betrayed our cause. We have tracked him down in Lund, where he undoubtedly waits to rendezvous with resistance forces. He must die a traitor's death. Get to Kriegen and use your dogs to sniff out the coward before he can take refuge in a safe house.
For king and country.
Explosive charge placed. Our base is under attack. Reinforcements have arrived. Timer started.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well. Of course.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Agreed. Acknowledged. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Reinforcements have
Affirmative.
arrived.
Very well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course. Very well. Reporting. Ready and wait once. Yes, sir. Of course.
10
Affirmative.
units remain.
Agreed. Reporting. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Very well.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. At once. Reporting. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting. For king and country.
Explosive charge placed. Our base is under attack. Battle control terminated.
The Imperialists are at our mercy. We have 14 tank divisions on this border.
For king and country.
Explosive charge placed. Our base is under attack. Reinforcements have arrived. Timer started. Battle control terminated.
The Imperialists...
For king and country.
Explosive charge placed. Our base is under attack. Reinforcements have arrived. Timer started.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Report agreed. Very well. Agreed. At once. Of course. Very well. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Very well. Awaiting orders. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Very well.
Unit lost.
Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Very well. Very
Reinforcements
well.
have
Agreed.
arrived.
Agreed. Affirmative. Of course. Affirmative. 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 Once. At once. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. At once.
10 minutes remaining.
Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. 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 Very well. At once. At once. Very well. Reporting. Agreed. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Awaiting orders. Well. Affirmative. Of course. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Very well.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have
Affirmative.
arrived.
Agreed.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. At once. Agreed. 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 Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. 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 Agreed. Affirmative. 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 At once. Reporting. At once. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir. At once.
Mission accomplished.
Good work dealing with that spy. You please, Stalin. Make sure you never disappoint him. Now, I have a special task for you. We are amassing for our attack on Berlin. The Allies are aware of this, so we are going to, how do they say, throw them a bone? I want you to create a diversion. Occupy their troops until we can drop soldiers behind their lines. Once the troops are in, use the soldiers to cut off Allied communications. With no early warning. We can take Berlin by surprise.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Waiting for acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Cannot
Affirmative.
deploy here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Waiting order. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Comrade.
Cannot deploy
Affirmative.
here.
Affirmative. Comrade. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. At once. Very well.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Report. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Of course. Comrade.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. At once.
New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Low power.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Yes, sir. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Very well. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. New construction options. Training. Repairing. Unit ready. Unit repaired.
Ready and waiting.
Repairing.
Awaiting orders at once.
Unit ready.
Vehicle
Building.
reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Awaiting orders. Yes, very well.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Waiting
repaired.
order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
At once.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Comrade. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Our
Acknowledged.
base is under attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Of course.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Comrade.
Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Training. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Prepare. Unit ready. Building. Base is under attack. Low power.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. Very well. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yeah. Acknowledged.
Unit
of
ready.
course.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Very well. Reporting. Affirmative. At once. Of course.
Yeah, okay. 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 Okay.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. At once.
Structure sold. Building. Repair.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Our base is
Affirmative.
under attack.
Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade, affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Very well.
Building. Unit lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Waiting orders.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Battle control terminated.